Welcome everyone, Dr. Mandell here. There is a lot of talk about vitamin D. We're talking about vitamin D3, cholecalciferol. This is something that is so important for so many reasons when it comes to our health. We generally get our vitamin D from the sun, although most of us do not go in the sun all that much as we get older. Particularly people on the northern side of the country, you rarely ever go in the sun. So that means that if you're not supplementing enough through food, which is difficult in itself, you must be supplementing. Now, me being a rugged athlete, eating well, doing everything right, I had low levels of vitamin D3, and I never knew it. I started taking 5,000 IUs many years ago, and today my levels are only in the middle. That tells us that everyone's chemistry is different. We all assimilate it differently. The recommended daily allowance is only 600 to 800 IUs a day. That is way too low. I would recommend at least 1,500 to 2,000. We are not going to OD on vitamin D. It's very difficult. When you understand how important that this miracle vitamin is for our immune system, for our bone health, and for so many other functions that our body goes through, you don't want to cheat yourself. Now, this fat-soluble vitamin is absorbed in fat globules that pass through the intestinal wall and into the bloodstream. So the common theory is that taking vitamin D with fat, meaning with a large meal, is going to be best absorbed into your body. So that tells us, don't take vitamin D on an empty stomach. You're going to lack absorption. So should you or shouldn't you take your vitamin D in the morning, early afternoon, or at night before going to bed? Is there any difference? Yes, there is. Studies show that vitamin D hinders melatonin. Now, melatonin is a hormone responsible for our circadian rhythm. This controls our sleep and wake cycles. And as you see here, melatonin is secreted from the pineal gland of the brain. So the moral of the story is not to take vitamin D before you go to bed. It affects melatonin, which affects the sleep-wake cycle, your circadian rhythm. Also, taking any vitamin requires lots of fluid. It can keep you up more at night, going to the bathroom. Taking it on an empty stomach is not going to assimilate the vitamin correctly in your system because of the fact there is no fat available, preferably taken on a full stomach. And you don't want to eat heavy before you go to bed. So taking vitamin D at the beginning of the day, preferably with a full belly, therefore you have your fats in there, you are going to get the best assimilation of that vitamin inside your body. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please share it on your social media. Leave your comments below because there will be many. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.